Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks so much for joining me. Now today for my Try It Out Tuesday series, I'm going to be trying out this stamp set from Hero Arts. It's a color layering stamp set and it's called Grateful Leaves. Now I'm not sure how new it is, but I'll leave a link below to where you can find it. It's nice because on the back it shows you how to layer, and there's only two layering images for each leaf, so it's real simple but really pretty. So I'm going to use that. And I did get the dies, but I'm not going to use them for this card. Now I picked out 10 ink cube colors. These are Hero Hues. And I chose some different colors. I chose yellow, orange, pink, red, and then like a deep purple. And so we're going to make a fall card today, doing something a little bit different. For my card panel, I'm going to be using a piece of Tim Holtz watercolor cardstock. And then for my card base, I'm just going to be using a standard A2 size top folding white card base that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to die cut out my panel. Now this panel is just slightly smaller than my card base. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Now this card today is basically one-dimensional, but it is so pretty and I wanted to do something a little different. So I'm going to grab the leaf, the long skinny one that's in the stamp set, and that's the only stamp that I'm going to be using for this card. So one stamp packs a lot of punch though. I'm taking my pencil and I'm drawing a stem for the leaves to attach to, and I'm going to do my stamping now. I'm grabbing two different colors, or two different shades I should say, of oranges, a dark and a light, inking up my stamp there, and then I'm going to spray it with some water. Once I sprayed my block, I'm going to stamp it on my watercolor paper, and I'm using the line as a guide, and I love the effect that this gives. It's not a solid image, it's kind of splotchy, but I really like that look. Next I'm going to go in with some reds, a deep red, or actually this is more of a purplish color actually. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to ink them up with two different colors on the stamp, and then spray it, and then I'm going to stamp it on my panel. Now this card has some fun colors in there. I wanted to do a non-traditional fall card, and so I wanted to throw in some purples and some pinks. And you're probably thinking, why is she putting pinks in a fall card? But it looks so pretty, and the outcome really turned out nice. I'm just going to trail up my little stem with the different colors. Now I had 10 different ink cubes, but actually there's 5 different colors. So again, there's yellow, there's orange, there's red, there's purple, and pink. And I'm just stamping, spraying, and then I am placing it on my cardstock. I sped this up really fast, but I did want to get that in there. I'm just trailing it up my stem. And you know what? When you do overlap the colors, it makes it even look prettier. So I love the outcome of this. So if you have any long leaf stamps, this would work beautifully. So that's my background panel, and I think the colors are gorgeous. Okay, once that's done, I'm going to set that aside. I need it to be really dry, and so while it's drying, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. The sentiment I'm using for this card, it's beautiful sentiment. It says, "Wishing you blessings this season." And I'm going in with my, this purple ink. It is Mulled Wine, Hero Hue. So that, and I trimmed it down, so that's ready for my panel. Now I'm going to go back in over my panel, and I'm going to take the second layer of the stamp and put it on a block, and then this time I'm going to use some Versamark ink. I'm going to use my anti-static powder tool here and go over my panel, make sure that there's no wet spots on there. And then I'm just going to ink up the second layer of the leaves, and I'm alternating every other leaf and stamping. Now once I have that done, I'm going to go in with my Versamarker, and I'm going to use the skinny side of the pen, and I'm going to go over. I didn't even bother erasing my pencil line, but I'm going to go over my stem that I had hand drew. That was a tricky one. And then I'm going to go attach the leaves so it all flows nicely together. Now I'm taking some Nouveau Classic Gold embossing powder, and I'm just going to go over my images there. And what the gold's going to do is going to really tone it down and give it an even more fall look, but it's going to give it a real elegant look too. Now I thought it needed just a touch more of gold, so I'm going over the edges of the leaves that didn't have the second layer stamping, and I'm just going to add some more embossing powder, and I'm going to heat set that just to give a touch of gold on the ends of those other leaves. I'm going to use my heat tool and melt that embossing powder, and I think this turned out so elegant and so pretty. Love that. So that's my background panel. Now I'm taking a piece of fun foam. I buy my fun foam at Walmart, and I like to get the peel and stick fun foam because that way I only have to stick one side. I'm just going to adhere that to my back panel there. Lovely. Now for this again, I'm just using my white card base, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to peel off that backing and place that right in the center. This card was so simple, but it looks like you took forever on it, and I love that. Okay, now I'm going to attach my sentiment. I'm just going to pop that up with some dimensional adhesive. I'm going to trim off the ends. It was a little bit too long. I'm just going to place that on the bottom, making sure I get it straight. Lovely. Now, of course, I need a little bling-a-ling, so I went through my stash, and these are actually almost like a sheer pink sequin with a gold iridescent to it that matched those leaves perfect. I'm just going to add a few here and there on this panel just to give a little more shimmer, and that's it. That's my card for today. At the end I'll show close-ups if you want to check it out. I hope this inspires you to use different colors for your fall leaves and gives you an idea for a kind of a different Thanksgiving card. I wish you a fantastic day, and I am so glad you stuck around because I'm having a surprise giveaway. I'm calling it a one-day giveaway, and here's how it's going to work. Well, first I'm going to show you what I'm going to give away. I'm going to give away the Ulta New card kit. It is jam-packed full of goodies. It's a $45 value, but I wanted to do something nice for you guys, and I wanted to give this away. Now I'll leave giveaway rules right at towards the end here, and so make sure you read those. But all you have to do basically is hit that like button and leave a comment. I'll go over it a little bit more towards the end, but I wanted to show you what you get inside this kit. Now this is the giveaway kit. I did open it up, so I'm letting you know I'm going to remove everything, but I'm going to put everything back. So one of you viewers get to win this kit. You get 5 pieces of cardstock in this kit, and I'll leave a link below in the description area to exactly the details of everything and the names and everything of the Ulta New card kit. That way, if you want to check it out there, you can see more better everything that comes in the kit. But this is a huge stamp set. I think it's a 6x8 stamp set. Lovely floral images. And then you get this paper pad. In the paper pad, you get 48 sheets of pattern paper. Love the patterns in here. A lot of bold images, but a lot of soft watercolor images in this paper pad. Love this. And so this is a full paper pad with 48 sheets. So you get that, and then you also get, these are die cut elements. Now the neat thing about this is there's some white rose die cuts back there. If you want to watercolor them and then punch them out, they're beautiful. So you get a sheet of those, and then you also get a package of puppy stickers. There's 2 sheets in here. Well, it's front and back, and they coordinate with the lettering inside the paper pad perfectly. So you get a sheet of the puppy stickers, and then you get some enamel dots. These are actually shiny finish, and then there's a matte finish. And tons of beautiful colors, and then there's some itty bitty hearts down there too. Then you get some gold glitter tape, gold washi tape, and then these are some wood veneers that have sticky backs. Great element, and they're not that thick. For a card, they'd be great. Great accents for a card. And then you get these coordinate, or these don't coordinate, but you get these dies. You get a beautiful fancy frame, and then you get 4 little hearts and then 3 little stars. So that's everything in the New Day card kit, and I just wanted to give it away as a thank you. So for the details, here's the details. Now, 1, you need to hit the like button. Okay, 2, you have to be a subscriber. Now 3, you need to leave a comment. And then 4, I will respond to each of your comments with a number. Okay, so and then that number will go into the giveaway. Okay, now this giveaway is only valid for entries that are posted for today. So after midnight, if you leave me a comment, I do so appreciate it, but it will be considered an invalid entry. So the giveaway will close at midnight tonight. So, and then also I will announce the winner on my blog, if you want to check that out over there, on Thursday, October 19th. And also I will notify you via messaging, the same way I give you your number. I will notify you if you're the winner, and that's on the same day, Thursday, October 19th. I just wish you a wonderful and crafty day. I want to send you big hugs, and I appreciate you so much, and I thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this tutorial, give me a thumbs up, and then if you're new and want to hit more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.